Old Puffy Fluffy crying and saying he apologized to Cassie. Blame it on the alcohol. Crocodile tears. And I'm going to tell you like this. Is he crying because they leaked the video? Is he crying because they didn't took his money? Is he crying because his careers, that Hollywood plantation ain't got no use for him? What's he crying about? CNN is feds. TMZ is the feds. All of them is the feds. All the cameras, when they get access, they pay people money to do the dirt. The days of National Enquirer, the Star Magazine, the Examiner are gone. Those are the feds today. They have lawyers who run these networks. They're people who are bought and paid for. They commiserate in your downfall. And if you do something arrogant, they come after you. What got Puffy in trouble is because he didn't want to kiss the ring no more. He talked mess about the alcohol, and as ironically, the alcohol and the substances got him in the predicament he's in. There's no getting around what he did to Cassie, and I never disputed it. First of all, with Clive Davis and the Machine, he's always been covered. I mean, he had to have done some really foul stuff to get where he got. Because he was always a no-talented hack. I never understood 31 years ago when L.A. Reid and Babyface, who were arguably the hottest songwriting production team before they broke up, sat there and said when they grew up they wanted to be Puffy. I'm like, if he had the finger of y'all skills, which he didn't. He used to make jokes. I sign checks. Don't write, don't know a middle C on the keyboard. It's amazing how that industry works, which lets you know he got turned out, allegedly, and more than likely. How does a no-talented hack that goes from the mailroom in a Stacey Lattisaw video nailed it to the wall gets to be a CEO and gets, I don't know, $70 million credit limit to sample records and blow up a career when he really ain't much of a rapper, he ain't much of a producer, he ain't much of a songwriter? How does that work? Hire a team, sell you on old Hollywood like you just hot shot Svengali, make careers, put on shiny suits and clothing? How does that work? And why so many people who actually have talent have to kiss his ring? How does that work? So anyway, we get to this with him crying, crocodile tears. He needs to say what he really did wrong. He spoke out against the alcohol. And that's for his downfall. They done with him. You mess with that plantation massive money, they got no use for you. Me seeing him crying, apologizing to Cassie, he should have been done that. Why are you under substances, Sean Puffy Combs, Brother Love? Why are you? You know, you've been having those parties and doing what you want. And I have a problem with them sitting on the video for 8 years. I have a problem with them because it just goes to prove the conspiracy theorists and people who think that this is what it does. See how racist the system is towards black folks, especially black men in the industry. This is as close that black men get to white man's world in America with 3Ks because they can buy as long as they play the game. The minute you don't play the game and they done with you, then they cut. You say the wrong thing, they cut ties. That's a message to Dr. Dre. Don't you dare mess up. Jay-Z, you next. I'm telling you, they picking them off like grapes or apples off a tree. They watching. And their game ain't nothing but a field game. That's all it is. You know. The thing about it is they've been sitting on him for a long time. But it's the industry and the politicians, it's all tied together. That's what you don't get. That's the matrix of it all. It is a conglomerate that if you decide that you think you're going to buck them, they make you. They break you. They own you. His clothing line, Macy's, his Ciroc alcohol, all his stuff, bought and paid for by a big time pimp. He just window dresses for them. And he got a little too uppity. But anyway, what he did to Cassie was foul and vile, and it's been going on. But others do it. No one's gonna come after Dana White. Dana White ain't say apologize for nothing. UFC, my fault. UFC going on. Could say Vince McMahon too, because they've been filed too. Nothing going on. Nothing going on. White privilege alive and well. Nothing going on. They don't have the same standards. They don't. Kevin Spacey out here allegedly grabbing every kind of boy, man, all kinds of stuff. He got these Hollywood folks want him back. Puffy, no such dice. No such dice. And all the tears you cry, are you crying because they coming to get you? Should have got on that plane and got away. Are you crying because you got caught? Are you crying because of your lifestyle? You know it's inevitable. But when you say the wrong thing, it ain't about justice. Please like, subscribe, work on thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the review if you like them. Peace.